A trip to the Final Four is on the line in the Midwest Regional Final. Kansas, the number 1 seed, playing in Kansas City, taking on the 3 seed Oregon in the first half, all tied up at 12. Peyton Pritchard, nice spin move, finding Jordan Bell for the stuff, and the Ducks go up by 2, 14-12. Later in half number 1, Dylan Brooks gets the steal, then gets it to Casey Benson, who floats this one in, and Oregon opening up a bit of a lead here. It's a 6-point advantage, 27-21. Dylan Ennis, a 3-pointer. He had 12 points on the game, and Oregon's up by 8. Remember, they're playing in Kansas City. Frank Mason returns the favor with a 3 of his own. He led all players with 17 points in the first half. That cuts the lead down to 5. Later in half number 1, Mason drives in for the layup, but it's blocked by Jordan Bell. Ball out of bounds on Oregon. Bell's 4th block of the game. What a defensive presence he was. 38-33 at that point. Oregon still up. Final seconds of the half. Watch Tyler Dorsey putting his team up by 11, going to the locker room, hits the bank 3. It's 44-33, Kansas's largest deficit of the tournament. Second half, Peyton Pritchard misses the 3, but Jordan Bell comes up with his 10th rebound and puts it back in. He had 11 points, 13 rebounds, 8 blocks. Tyler Dorsey, a layup as well. He had 27 points. Oregon up by 15 against Kansas. Frank Mason going coast to coast and floating this one. It cuts the lead down to 14. He had 21 points on the game. Kansas trying to continue that run. This is Josh Jackson with the fancy reverse layup, the margin at 11, but Dylan Ennis lays this one in, and Oregon still up by that 11-point margin. How about Sviatoslav Mikhailuk for 3, and suddenly it's a 6-point game with less than 3 to go. Can Kansas come all the way back? Tyler Dorsey says no. Drilling the clutch 3-pointer. Oregon up by 9. At that point, they go on to win it by 14. They're headed to their second ever Final Four, their first since the very first one back in 1939.